everyone, welcome on back to the dojo. Happy Wednesday. We got some new folks in the chat here with us. Welcome on in. Elliot Marcus, congrats on redeeming first. Tank, welcome on in. Good to see you. Noah Secrets, welcome back to the stream. Shadow Hunter, hello, hello. Cat named Cheese, thank you so much for the cheer. I appreciate the 1 bit. Welcome on into the dojo. Another first time viewer. Gibbles, welcome on in. Optic Talk, welcome on in. Uh-oh, what's going on with the audio? Uh-oh, actually, I think I might know what's wrong with the audio. Technical difficulties. Not again! We had so many technical difficulties last stream. I took off on Monday because there were... I couldn't keep up with it, but there should be no technical difficulties now. Hopefully when Picture comes back for the game, audio is fixed. Oh, well, I'm hearing double audio, but I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. Does it sound good for you guys? Please let me know. Okay, now I'm not hearing double audio. That sounds good to me. Does that sound good for you guys, or is there still an audio glitch? W transition, I know, right, Optic? We got some dope new overlays in the stream now. Sounds normal? Okay, perfect, perfect. If you guys missed it, last Saturday, we were supposed to be celebrating my 5-year Twitch anniversary as well as my 4-year YouTube anniversary. But due to many technical difficulties, I had to end stream prematurely because my internet was just not working at all. I had to factory reset my entire router, and I had to call my internet service provider. So it was a bit of a nightmare, but we're back now. Stream is live. We got brand new overlays. We're gonna redo the 5-year stream anniversary and 5-year Twitch and 4-year YouTube anniversary. We're gonna redo it on this upcoming Saturday. So when Saturday's stream comes, just act like you've never seen these overlays before. Act like they're new for that stream. Where's my duck song? No, I think you played it on the starting up screen, and I don't have sound alerts on that scene, but you can try playing it again right now, and it should work. Let me see. I think yeah, we have sound alerts on this scene. If you play it now, it should work. Give it a shot. What run am I doing? I'm going to be doing Talkatoo today. Same run we did on Friday, so it's a bit of a built-in randomizer. I don't know if we can refund that, Noah. If we have a mod active, they can refund it when they get here. But they might not be able to. It might not be a refundable one. What up, Toronto? Welcome on back to the stream. Do I remember you? Of course I do. Welcome back to the dojo. We are going to be doing Talkatoo, yes. We're just getting warmed up here. I should also make sure that I do not have any grapes. There you go. Sound alerts are working. I should make sure that the translator mod is working since we will be playing in Chinese today. That is the fastest language. And we're going to try and get a sub 150. My PB right now is a 151 something? Hang on, we're not comparing against PB. 151.21. So we're comparing against that. And we'll see how it goes. Actually, I do want to reverse something with my splits real quick. I forgot to do this beforehand. Let me see if it'll work. Okay, but does Talkatoo give us translations? Okay, yeah, we got translations. That's good. You guys should, no matter where you're watching the stream, you should be able to see all these translated moons from Talkatoo. I don't know why we only got one. I don't know why we only got one. Maybe it's just glitching out right now, but it worked. It's translating, so that's fine. Give me 1 second to see if I can swap this layout here, and then we should be good to go. Just there's these columns I want to reverse. Oh, here we go. Move up. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, cool. Perfect, perfect. Save that. Hope you guys like the new split layout file we got going there. Something I kind of borrowed from Tyrone. Welcome on in, Aaron Packham. Welcome to the dojo. Let's load up a new save and get started on our first run of the day. I'm going to reset the timer so we can do DSTA. It's pretty lenient with this and Talkatoo because you don't have to get it at an immediate time. So we're just going to set it to 1:52 a.m. And I think we are good to go. What is Talkatoo? Talkatoo is the name of the bird in this game. So I'm going to reset the time again, but I don't have a picture on screen. There's a little bird that gives you hints, and it'll tell you the name of the moon you're trying to search for. So the way Talkatoo works, this category, you can only collect moons that Talkatoo gives you hints for. So besides story moons, I have to get whatever Talkatoo gives me. All right, let's just reset the time, and then we're good to go on our first run. Here we go. Wish me luck, folks. Let's get started. That did not start the timer. Okay. I guess I had to be tabbed in. Why didn't that work? Global hotkeys should be on. All right, we got to reset. So, sorry about that. We're just going to have to wait. Yeah, I have global hotkeys on. I don't know why that didn't work. I'm tabbed into live split this time, so it'll work next time. What up, Reaper? Welcome on into the dojo. Get a new best today. I'm going to try Toronto. I'm definitely going to try. What do you do to get To get really for these? To get ready, do you mean? Oh, to get ready. Any pregame rituals? Not really. I definitely practice a little bit. You know, I'll warm up my hands, get some speed pounds going like this, you know, just get the movement going. I'm trying to do roll cancels right now, but we don't have Cappy, so I can't do that. All right, let's load a new save because I did not set the time properly, or I didn't start the timer properly. Go again. We should have all chats on screen now. So if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, but not vertical, you're watching horizontal on YouTube, you should be able to see all chats now, no matter, oh, I gotta point the opposite way. I gotta get used to that. You should be able to see all the chats now, no matter where they're watching, except for TikTok. TikTok chat is still not on there, but YouTube and YouTube Shorts chat are all on screen now. All right, let's try that again. There we go. Timer worked that time around. We're good. First run of the day. Here we go. Good luck for this run. Thank you, Optic. I appreciate the good luck. Looks like your camera angle is different. It is. It's probably not centered as well as it was before. I could probably fix that in the future. But it's also flipped, so I'm facing the right way now. For a number of years, it was reversed in a way that I could easily like point at things on stream, or it would mirror the way I was looking. But you guys could never read anything on my shirts or in the background. It was always mirrored the text. So I flipped it, so now you guys can read. For instance, on my shirt, it says Twitch. And you should be able to read that straightforward now. Was the tournament canceled? Are you talking about on last Saturday, Tank? The Fall Guys tournament? Please, Cappy. Okay, that was weird. Do Zelda streams in the future? Toronto, I've streamed Skyward Sword HD. I 100%ed that, and Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't 100% that on stream, but I did beat it on stream. Oh, okay, perfect. But not a game I'm really interested in speedrunning, so I don't know when I would stream more Zelda. Maybe with Age of Calamity, not Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment, the Hyrule Warriors game coming out later this year. Maybe I'll stream that, but I do not know if I'm going to. Oh, good frog jumps. Not cool, man. Welcome on in, little carrot. Good to see you as always. Happy Wednesday. Feel like it's been forever since I've seen you guys, since we didn't stream on... Oh, there go all my coins. We didn't stream on Monday. Took the day off. Did a little bit of editing, actually. I was very productive with editing. So the Fluffy Bluff video is coming along nicely. Please jump on him. Jesus Christ. Okay. Not awful. That should be a 332 exit for Cap. So we'll take it. We are running against PB splits right now. Look at this guy with the clean new layout. Who is this guy? I don't know. Never seen him before, Carrot. We gotta, although on Saturday for the anniversary stream, y'all gotta all act like you've never seen these overlays before, like they're brand new, because they were supposed to debut on the anniversary stream, but there's no going back now. No going back. All right, we are out of Cap Kingdom. Moving on. Moving on. Toronto, do you have a favorite Zelda game? Tears of the Kingdom was a lot of fun. It was a grind 100%. I think I got nearly 300 hours on my 100% file. It was a lot. Alright, like I said before, even though we were doing Talkatoo%, story moons are still valid for this category. So I can pick up any story moon along the way that I like, including this one right here. So we're going to grab this, we're going to go up to Madame Brood, we're going to fight and get 3 moons there from the multi-moon, and then we need 1 more moon specifically from Talkatoo to exit the kingdom. Switch 2 under a month away. I'm very excited, Tank. Very, very excited. I'm hoping it gets delivered day 1, although with Target, I really have no idea what the outcome's going to be, so if I have my Switch day 1, you can expect a stream on that Thursday on June 5th. If I do not have my Switch then, I'll probably just wait to stream until I get it. I mean, I'll have a normal Friday stream that week, obviously, but if I don't have the Switch 2 on the Thursday, then I won't stream on that Thursday. It's been through. Welcome on in, A. Welcome to the dojo. Read that message in just a sec. Let me get into the fight here. You said you had 946 moons yesterday and beat the game accidentally? Overwrote the file. Wait, how'd you overwrite it? Oh man, that stinks. Lost all your progress. That's a lot of moons. You almost had 100% there. 999. technically, there's only 880 unique moons. I shouldn't have gone back this way. Oh my god, it was so early. Okay, it worked. It worked. I'll take it. Am I gonna try and mod my old Switch? I already have a modded Switch, Gibbles. I play on it. I'm playing on my modded Switch right now, although I don't have a mod active. Besides you being able to see my input display, that's not a mod on the game itself. That's not modding Mario Odyssey, but that is a mod on the Switch. So you guys can see all like the gyro inputs from my controller here on screen. It's cool. I like it. What up, Revered? Welcome on into the dojo, buddy. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your summer break. Congrats on finishing the school year. You saw them on the Fall Guys stream, but had it lurking? Oh, yeah, the overlays. Gotcha. I saw you were streaming yourself there, Carrot. Your Switch 2 from Walmart app says June 7th. That stinks. 2 days after release. If I pre-order it, I want it day one. All right, over to Talkatoo now. What do we got? I do have my translator up. All right, that's timer challenge number 1. Hidden chasm passage. Above a high cliff. Let's go. Oh. Come on, let's go. Give me a freaking spin pound. Not the fastest over to that moon, but you know what? We'll take it. We got it third pull. It's faster than the other moon options we had, so we are out of here. Okay, luckily we are on 1.3, so if I need coins, I can get some Luigi hint arts in sand. However, if we get a shop moon first, we cannot go directly to the shop. I'm severely lacking on coins. But this is not bad. We will be fine for DSD. Yeah, because I got 8 minutes, so we're fine. Gonna be short-lived, but I'm enjoying it so far. Are you taking any classes over the summer? Why is it short-lived? Why do you say that, Revered? 608, not bad, not bad. Looks like I gotta readjust some of the sizing of the splits. Because the delta column is gonna be overlapping there. It's fine. We'll fix it in the future. You got online summer courses starting on Monday, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. Ah, gotcha. How many courses are you taking, Revered? I never ended up taking a summer course, so I always have my summers to relax. Okay, first big kingdom here. I think we're gonna continue as many runs as possible if we make it out of wooded, and it's still a low 149 BPT or better. Okay, that wasn't great. We're trying to do a spin pound, which you're not even supposed to do in this kingdom. Okay, we're gonna plant that bad boy, and we're gonna get some moons. First moon up. From a crate in the ruins. Desert gardening ruin seed, that kind of sucks. And skull sign. All right, let's go get some warps. I have a plan here. All right, so we're gonna get this warp here. We're gonna get the crate moon. We're gonna get the other checkpoint on the other side of the ruins, and then we're gonna go all the way to the skull sign maze. We're gonna warp back from the skull sign maze to the ruins, grab the ruin seed, plant that, and then make our way back. All right, there's that. I think this is a decent route for the first 3 moons that I've come up with. Like, it'll work. This is Talkatoo. It is Talkatoo. Welcome on in, Benji. Sub 150. I'm not going for any percent right now. We're going for a sub 150 in Talkatoo. All right, now I want to recapture a bullet bill. And we're gonna ride this bad boy all the way to the skull sign maze. Oh, that's perfect right there. You know, I was trying to do a down throw with that, but it's fine. Okay, and we're just getting the invisible sign. That'll do. Okay, straight back to the ruins. We gotta get the ruin seed. Cool. No, you're fine, Benji. You're totally fine. You're taking 3 courses this summer. That is a lot, Revered. They're all simple stuff, so realistically, it shouldn't take long. Yeah, but it's still work you gotta focus on over the summer. All right, let's get this bad boy out of here. I can never roll cancel into these seeds. I don't know why I tried. Come on, pick it up, man. Pick it up. 2, 3. Long jumping into the seed is all I got, unfortunately. Okay, that should get it close to center town. Close enough. Almost there. All right, manual DSTA time, manual time change. Let's go. We're just going 1 month ahead. Whatever works, you know, whatever gets the job done. Almost done with Darker. The most tedious part is the Sting Bee area. Ooh, nice. I'm excited to see what you got, Carrot. Go back up. There we go. All right. Next 3 moons. Jaxie stunt driving. That's the Notes moon. A little annoying. Among the 5 cactuses, that is also with Jaxie. Top of a dune. Let's go get that. Let's go get that. I am not in college, Toronto. I graduated college 5 years ago this month. Where's the moon? I've been missing that a bunch. All right, back to Talkatoo. Okay, there was supposed to be a roll cancel there. I don't know what happened. Nice. Next moon. Jaxie. Okay, we have a bunch in a row here. So we're gonna go the Treasure of Jaxie Ruins, which is the chest. So we can just take a bullet bill up. We'll take Jaxie inside and get the Notes moon, and then we'll warp back up and out to Jaxie and take him over to Among the 5 Cactuses. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I need those coins. There's a bunch of things we need here. I don't know why I threw Cappy that way. Okay, let's hire you. And then we're gonna go in his sub area. That's a pretty good turnaround. It's pretty speedy. All right, like I said, we're doing the Notes moon here. Notes moon is the only thing we need. And we should get this no issue. Should be first try. This is pretty good routing on Talkatoo as well. Like, the 3 moons we had were fairly close to each other. Would have been better if we had both moons in this sub area, but at least we had to come here for Jaxie, and then we're just gonna warp right back up to Jaxie. So this works. This works out really well. Please don't land back on Jaxie. I knew it. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if I can actually warp from on Jaxie, but we jumped off anyway, so it's fine. Back some editing. Sounds good, Carrot. Thanks for keeping me tabbed. Enjoy your lurk. Good luck on the work. Stop. What are you doing? My guy's bonking on a freaking chest. Come on, Jaxie, you're better than this. Okay, where are the cacti? They're somewhere over here, right? Oh, there they are. I believe if I slow down a little bit, the moon will be a little closer to us. All right, let's see if I can warp straight from on Jaxie, because I actually don't remember. I can. All right, 3 more moons from Talkatoo. Let's go. We're 6 minutes into the kingdom. We got 7 out of 16 moons. That was pretty good camera whip. Inside a block's a hard place. Okay, in the ruins. On the leaning pillar in the ruins, right after the other. And dancing with new friends. Let's get that out of the way. I don't know all the purples we need here. No, there's some out here. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Here we go. Shoot, I need one more. Okay, this is not a good route for purples. There we go. A little slow on my purples, but this is a bad moon we got, so let's get rid of it. If we got another here, we already got the Jaxie moon, so I don't know what else we would get in this row of 3. Maybe just like the alcove moon or something. Or if honestly, if we get the archway moon, that would be really good too. All right, put that bad boy on. Let's go dance with new friends. All right, that should do. Be a little slow, but no big deal. There we go. Free moon. Yo, GG's, bro, and best of luck. This game is such a classic for sure. Welcome on in, Flyby Guy. I love Mario Odyssey. It is definitely a classic. We're doing a kind of a randomizer speedrun here. It's just Talk 2%, so The moons we're getting are random, but the game itself is not really randomized. All right, that's Dancing with New Friends. We're gonna ask Talkatoo for one more moon, and then we'll hop out of here. We'll go to the ruins. Where are we going? Sphinx's treasure vault. Okay, so we're gonna get on a leaning pillar, inside a block in a hard place, and then straight over to Sphinx. I don't know if I can manipulate the bullet bills here. I did that twice. Alright, he just was spawned in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to manipulate this bullet bill, but we'll try. Nope, that didn't work. He definitely just got destroyed. No big deal. No big deal. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get the manip there anyway. Okay, there's nothing that really takes us quickly to the Sphinx. So we're just gonna go for a platform clip. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We'll do platform clip here. We'll go get the Sphinx's treasure vault and then back to Talkatoo. You suck. God damn it. Now we gotta wait on a whole other cycle. It's gonna happen again. Okay, maybe not. Please don't come back. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're out. Get in. Alright, that's a pretty good coin count there. We'll take that. We got a decent amount of coins. Don't warp to the Odyssey. Five more. We have not gotten an inverted pyramid moon. I don't want to jinx it now, but we have not gotten one yet, so it's pretty decent. Next up, Ice Cave treasure. God dang it. Wandering cactus, a little out of the way. Bullet bill side path. All right, let's just hop on Jaxie here. I think we'll go from Jaxie to the bullet bill maze because I don't have a warp over there. Yeah, I think I'll just hop straight back on Jaxie. I don't know if I should just go to Ice Cave treasure though. Maybe we go there. Yeah, because you know what? That exit will lead us straight to Jaxie anyway, and then we can take him back. Yeah, all right, let's do Ice Cave treasure. It's right here. Nice. Okay, cool. We made it in. You're going into Winter Tank? You're Aussie? I don't think I knew you were Aussie. Yeah, we are going into summer over here. That's not gonna work. Yeah, we're just gonna do some slow wall jumps. That'll get us up. Oh, that'll not get us up. God dang it. Please don't smush me. Jesus Christ. I'm so bad at this sub area. I actually genuinely hate it. Okay. Jaxie, and then we get to the bullet bill maze quick. The bullet bill maze is pretty far away. We'll have to get the checkpoint flag over there because I still need 2 more moons after this. Alright, we're off. We're getting the side path moon, so this one's closer to the beginning, and we don't need to coin grind. I'm already at 200 coins, so I think we're fine there. Wouldn't really call it a classic, feels new to me. I mean, this game is about 8 years old now, so it's becoming part of the classics category. We're gonna have a new 3D Mario very soon. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Get the moon! Okay, come on, Talkatoo. 2 more good ones. There's so many in town you can still give me. There's the bird, there's the rumble room, there's high above the town, there's slots. There's employees only, there's shopping. Like, come on, give me any of these moons in town, please. Okay, that's the bullet bill maze again. I'm glad I got the checkpoint flag. Bird traveling the desert, that's coming at us right now. And herding sheep. Definitely not doing herding sheep. Oh, whoops. That was horrible depth perception. Dude, can you please? Jesus Christ. 1 more. Losing time to nothing. You're really gonna make me go all the way back to the bullet bill maze. Okay. Okay. Maybe it would have been faster for Hidden Room in the Flowing Sands. Probably, because that would have been one less loading zone. But whatever, I'm already here. Now I can go all the way around. There we go. We are out of sand. It's going to be a 14-minute sand there. Not the fastest. Not quite, but run's not dead. Like I said, if we have a low 149 BPT or below coming out of Wooded, then we're going to continue. If we don't, we're resetting. But we're moving past sand. There were parts of sand that were really good. There were like two different stretches of 3 moons apiece that were pretty close together and had decent routing. But overall, we had some pretty far away moon choices, like both of the bullet bill rooms without being in the same pole, and the skull sign maze. That was a little slow. It was out there. But we're moving on to lake. I still don't know the best route for taking in parts of lake, so we'll just go with what we get. See how it comes out. How do y'all think I'm doing so far? We're plus 152 on my PB coming out of sand, but best possible time is still pretty low. Okay, good to know I can make that with just a double jump. We're going straight to getting the Rango checkpoint. That was pretty good. That was pretty solid movement, I'd say. What you got, Talkatoo? What's in the box? Okay, we're gonna have to swim up. Hidden passage, not terrible. Jump, grab, cling, and climb. Don't really want to do that. Can you get the checkpoint flag? I'm gonna get what's in the box. I'm gonna get end of the hidden passage, and then we're gonna warp back to Talkatoo. That's too low. God damn it. Come on, Mario. Oh, okay. There we go. Very slow. Very, very slow. Okay, now we're warping. We're getting into the hidden passage. Definitely not going for jump, grab, cling, and climb. It's a slow one. So we'll need 3 more moons from Talkatoo after this. Don't need to worry about coins. We can just hop on out of here. Okay, we're warping back to Talkatoo. You feel my pain? We just got some bad moons, but there's nothing terribly painful about what's going on right now. What's up, AB Jonesy and Richie? Welcome on into the dojo. Thank God that spoke to Talkatoo. I feel underdressed. That sucks. Moon shards, it's even worse. Oh my God. Whoops. I'm pretty sure this clip can be done on 1.3. So we're gonna try it a couple times, but then we're gonna reset. Oh! Okay, it is possible. I just wasn't ready. Dang it, I can't believe I just got that. Dude, what are you doing? Come on. Yeah, I wasn't straight with the wall there. There it is. There it is. Okay, I got it. That was dope. I didn't think I was getting that. I guess we're not resetting. Wait, that's awesome. And then I can just walk out the door, can't I? That was actually sick. I don't know if I've ever gotten that on 1.3 before. Alright, back to Talkatoo. Now what? Super secret zipper room. This is a rough lake. Alright, at least this moon's easy. Just got to go like this. Still need a few more. Just one more. I would just rather not do either of the moons I've been given. Last one, come on. Cheap crossing, fine. Fine. Cheap crossing, and then we warp to Talkatoo. Cracked, right, Tank? I can't believe I got that clip. That was great. Alright, there we go. Cheap crossing is done. We need to go fight Rango, and we are gonna be losing time in this kingdom. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna be losing time. This is our final multi-moon for the kingdom. Since it is a story moon, we do not need a hint from Talkatoo to come collect this. I am not facing the right angle. Yikes. Alright, I don't know how I got a backup on that, but sure, we got it. We're gonna be moving on. I don't know how long this multi-moon cutscene lasts, but we're definitely losing time. There we go. Welcome on in, Funko King. Welcome back to the dojo. Happy Wednesday, my guy. Good to see you. You got 999 moons just from buying a bunch of 10s. Yeah, that is possible. You can get 999 moons like that, but you can't get all 880 by doing that. You got to get the 880 unique moons by actually beating the game and collecting them individually. I think, what, you don't get the golden sale if you don't get 880? Something like that. Alright, we're actually not losing as much time to my best. Oh, that's best pace. I don't know how these new splits are fully working, but we're not losing as much time as I anticipated. We're losing like 4 seconds? 3 seconds? I don't know. Less than I thought. We lost less than I thought. We lost 2. Alright, so this is the big kingdom here. If we exit Wooded and BPT is still a low 149 or lower, then we'll continue the run. If not, we're going to reset. In Australia, the summer months are December to February. The fall months are March to May. The winter months are June to August. And the spring months are September to November. Yeah, it's flipped for you guys in the Southern Hemisphere. I do know that. Can we please roll? All right, a little bit of a slow start coming over here, but we're gonna go straight to Talkatoo, and then we're gonna climb up to Spewer. Didn't get the first-person zoom, unfortunate. Beneath the roots of a moving tree, disgusting. Nut that grew in the tall fence. And found with Wooded Kingdom art. You've got to be kidding me. On the first pull. Yeah, I think this is a reset, guys. Just gonna go on a limb and say I think this is a reset. That's unfortunate. So I need to get the nut on the tall fence and then immediately down to Deep Woods. Basically is the route we're taking here. Yeah, okay. I've got my route. It's not a great route, but it's a route. Oh, that's unfortunate. That killed all my speed. Come on, Mario. Alright, up to Stewart. Nice little tower climb skip there. Okay, why are we taking damage on first V Stewart now? That was way too early. Way too early on the backflip. There we go, that was much better. I'm 14 hours. Oh, you're 14. You and Tank are 14 hours apart. That's how time zones work. Gonna be pretty split in some instances. Cool. All right, this will bring us back to the Odyssey. We'll have one cutscene to skip, and then we're going straight up to the tank wall, and we'll climb that. We'll go for another tall fence. I'll pull Talkatoo once more, and then we'll drop into Deep Woods probably. We'll just get that Deep Woods moon out of the way. Unless we get a moon that's like right next to Talkatoo. Like if it's the nut around the corner, I'll grab that. But otherwise, we're just gonna go straight to Deep Woods after Talkatoo. Good climb. Oh, okay, thought I missed my last dive there. Luckily, I still made it up. Lots of lag. I don't know why this section always lags when you first enter it. Maybe because the game does not expect you to enter from this way? Who knows? Now we're gonna get this checkpoint as well. That's fine. Nice. There we go, our first Talkatoo moon of Wooded. Straight back down to Talkatoo. Nice. Wandering in the fog. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. I guess we can actually, now that I have a checkpoint up there, we can get back up to that pretty quickly. Finally took the tree on the right side there. Similar to the cactus, you always like decapture these on a certain angle. Okay, we need to pick up a nut now. Should be over here. Come on, pick it up. And then we're going all the way down to this seed pot because this one is closest to Talkatoo. Oh, come on. Okay, as soon as we're back on the mainland, we're gonna warp up to Wandering in the Fog. Actually, I guess I don't even have to warp there. There's a faster way I can get there besides warping, but we're just gonna go do that real quick. That's the Shards Moon. We can talk to Talkatoo while we're here. Rolling Rock in the Woods. Okay, that works. Thought I missed that for a second. Okay, I'm also gonna get the checkpoint here, and then we'll go to the sub area. Okay, that's my bad. Come on, capture the thing. I should have just done an up throw. Why didn't I do an up throw? That was dumb. Little dumb. All right, we're getting all the shards here. I know there's one shard down below I'll have to get at some point. There's this one. There's one over here somewhere. Okay, and then 4 or 5 are down here, right? There's a little ledge, and underneath. There we go. Not bad. I think there's a way to do this captureless if you just do like a down throw there, but I do not know the routes or strategies. We're not gonna try it. What up, Kirby? Welcome on into the dojo. Good to see you. Okay, we're warping to the Odyssey because we're getting the Rolling Rock in the Woods, and then we'll head straight back to Talkatoo. Yeah, I can't remember all the names. I have the Talkatoo translator mod up on my side here, so it actually gives me images of every moon. It's very helpful. Okay, do that. Thank you. Pretty speedy there. We'll take that. Go bonk. Nice. Wasn't sure if I was going to bonk on that wall there. It looked definitely like I was going to. Oh, too far. Flower Road run. Elevator escalation. All right. Well, we've got checkpoints for both of those. I should have gone to the lower checkpoint. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna do elevator escalation first, and then we'll warp back for Flower Road run. Actually, I probably don't even need to warp. Take damage. I always take damage in this room. I don't know if there's a good way to avoid taking damage, but keep the tank with you. Because I know there I can ditch the tank. And then we can get more. Oh yeah, I can just take the pipe out of here. It's fine. Not bad. And then we just hop on down. Nice. We're going for the full moon here, so we gotta go through the whole room, unfortunately. Okay, we have learned that it's apparently possible to clip out of bounds on this. Oh, I see how you could possibly make that jump up. I would have had to be a little further over, but I can see how that's possible. I think with a wall jump afterwards, but it's fine. We didn't clip through this time, so we're good. Let's hop back on the Flower Road, and we're just gonna take our time here. We're not gonna rush it. No, not gonna rush it. There we go. All right, warping back to Talkatoo. We still have 6 more moons to get. That's about 4 more individual pulls from Talkatoo, since we're down to 2 moons at a time. Meant to get a jump there. Back way up the mountain, that's the 2D section. Climb the cliff to get the nut. All right. We'll get them in that order. And then we can go straight from climb the cliff. We don't have to warp. We can go from the cliff nut straight back to Talkatoo. Okay, that was weird. Sure, let's just grab you. I'm not sure if that was faster or not, but you know what? We got into the 2D area, and that's all that matters. It's really all that matters. What are we looking on time here? We're about to hit the 10-minute mark. We still need 6 more moons to go. Tough Kingdom would have been a lot easier if we had 3 moons at a time at our disposal. Chris, are you giving us all the Aussie nicknames for things? Well, you know what? Let's just get the story moon while we're here. Might as well. There's no shot those other tanks just hit me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Come on. Well, I got the jump input out, but I did my ground pound a little too early there. What up, Catman? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. All right, so we'll need 3 more moons from Talkatoo after this. We are not doing the torque drift fight. That is very slow. Okay, climb the cliff to get the nut. Should be somewhere over here. That's gonna bonk. Dude, can you not bonk on everything, please? Alright, back to Talkatoo. 3 more moons to go. Whoops, gonna hit the water. Elevator blind spot. Over the cliff's edge. Over the cliff's edge is a nut. Yeah, okay, so we can get both of these in one go. That was awkward. Okay, straight in the door. Perfect. That'll work. That'll do. 1 shot down, 1 shot working. Okay, I'm gonna go straight out the door, and then we'll just jump down to this over the cliff's edge moon. And we just need one more from Talkatoo. Should be a little further to the right. Yep, here it is. That'll do. 1 more. All right, we're looking at if we get a good moon here. There's a couple good moon options, so if we get a good one, we could save some time against PB. Spinning platforms, meh. None at the dead end. Cannot warp to that. All right, spinning platforms it is. Actually, spinning platforms is a warp zone. We'll just go for the nut. Nut at the dead end. Ow. Pretty sure I can make it around from here, right? There it is. Nut at the dead end. Okay, we are out of here. I think we're just barely saving some time. Which is not bad. BPT is still in the range that I'd like it to be exiting Wooded. Okay, I think we're going to continue this run. I really thought I was going to be resetting in Lake with the clip I had to do there, but we got it. I got the clip into the outfit room. What up, Enrique Iglesias? Welcome back to the dojo. Good to see you again. Happy Wednesday. Moving on. There we go. Save some time. Save like 9 seconds. This kingdom should be a no-brainer. British and Australian slangs. Gotcha, Chris. Gotcha. There's a lot of those I would not know the difference for, I'm sure. Maybe not the ones you put in chat exactly, but others. Maybe one too many rolls. Yeah, one too many rolls. Alright, a little bit of time loss, no big deal. Very good angle. Are you kidding me? That's not gonna work. There we go. That was dumb. Alright, we're losing a lot of time in Cloud. That's like a good 10 seconds time loss. Got my health back though. Doesn't really matter, but it's cool. Oof. Yeah, no, that's more than 10 seconds time loss. That's rough. That was unnecessary. Good fucking God, how much time did that lose? 18 seconds. God damn. What up, Cookie? Yeah, we got some new overlays on the stream. What's going on? You like them? This is the new and improved Karateman. Here we go. Time for Lost. That was close. Okay, first moon up. Inside the stone cage. A tree on a swamp. On a tree in the swamp. Twist and turnip treasure. That is unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna straight to Talkatoo. Sorry, straight to Calypto. Oh man, come on. That's how we're starting this kingdom, really? That's what we're doing? That's lame. Lame way to start. Over the fuzzies above the swamp. All right, let's just head over here first. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Just doing straight any percent movement there. It's this one. Yeah, okay. That was the right one. Let's get back out of here. Don't. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I'm just fucking up all over in Lost, I guess. So that's nice. Free time lost for regaining Cappy because I just threw him at Klepto willingly. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Alright, we're going up to the top of the kingdom now. Can you not drop my fucking dive input, please? Oh my god. This game is horrendous. Yeah, that's good. Just don't wall jump. Yep. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. Very helpful. Wow, this is a horrendous start to Lost Kingdom. Like, my god. Reset worthy, honestly. There we go. Just gonna death warp back. We're not going for twist and turnip treasure. That's ridiculously slow. So yet another kingdom of only 2 moons at a time that we can get. Don't bonk. Thank you. Next up, Captain Toad. And Caged Gold. That's the actual cage. Oh, right. Klepto doesn't exist anymore. Alright, we're gonna go back up to Talkatoo before going to Toad. Come on, man. I pulled back on that dive. That's so obnoxious. What is going on in this kingdom? This is just ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna go wreck Rock Block over to Toad. Yeah, why would that work? Why would that work? Okay, over to Toad. Nice. That was great. Thank you, Toad. 3 more. This might have just killed the run. I think this kingdom killed the run. Overlays are cool. I agree, Cookie. I think they're dope. Now what? The voting fuzzy's inside the wall. Butterfly. See, that's a good moon Talkatoo. Okay, if you could home fucking in, Cappy. Good God. Why does everything in this kingdom hate me? Peeking out from under the bridge. Okay, need one more good one from Talkatoo. As the time dwindles away. Propeller Pillar Secret, thank you. Alright, we're just gonna warp back to the Odyssey from here. That is a boatload of time loss. Unfortunate. BPT is gonna be a mid 149 by the time we were out of this kingdom. Very, very unfortunate. Does not look like we're gonna be getting a sub 150 this time around. This run's not dead yet. It's still PB, but the time we're aiming for is basically dead. It's copium at this point. What up, Pebble? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. Almost forgot about the cutscene skip there. Very unfortunate. 2 minutes, 7 seconds lost to golds. Lost Kingdom is always being a pain tank. Literally always. Literally always. Okay, we're not getting any moons here. We're just going straight to Mecha Wiggler. Oh god. What a start. What a start. Alright, pretty good. Good enough. My movement on that rooftop before the ground pound there is not the best, but it works. Whoops. Whoa, okay, it was close. I don't know how I almost missed that. Nope. It's fine. Just couldn't jump on Cappy there, and that position would not have worked. There we go. All right, over to the fight. Really wish you would have captured there, Cappy. Really, really wish you would have locked on. Not perfect. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. This is a pretty good first phase Mecha Wiggler. Unfortunately, I missed that middle shot completely. I didn't even hit a single one of the middle shots. Middle body parts. What do we think, chat? 2-cycle Mecha Wiggler, 2-phase, or are we gonna go 3-phase? How many phases? Here we go. Phase 2 coming up. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's good. Come back! You're so high up. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Why was his head not a part of that trio that I hit? Why did I have to hit the head separately? That makes no sense, game. Makes no sense. I know you work in trios of the body parts. Why would that not be a trio if it was the first 3 parts of the body? What the heck? How long is this cutscene? I hit that at 3:10. Is this a 12-second cutscene? I do not know. It's more than 12. 13 to 14-second cutscene. All right, we didn't miss gold by much there. That was pretty close. Let's see how Day Metro goes. Day Metro could be very rude to us here.
Yeah, I mean, see that?
All right, here we go. Come on, man. This is a lame way to start the kingdom. Alright, first pulse from Talkatoo. We got off the beaten wire. That is the outfit room. Bullet building. And who piled on this garbage? Alright, let's go get who piled on this garbage. It's supposed to be a long jump in there, but sure, game. Hello? I'm not convinced Cappy's gonna home in here. Okay, there we go. Turn the camera just to make sure. Okay, one more from Talkatoo, and then we'll go into a sub area. It's gonna be... Oh, you give me sewer treasure? Come on, man. That's not cool. We're doing the normal moon in here, and then we'll warp and we'll go get the outfit room. What the? Now, let's try something here. Nice! Cool little trick jump. Okay, come on, get the moon, man. Okay, we're gonna clip into the outfit room now. Very unfortunate, very, very unfortunate. Maybe I'll exit this sub area and just go get Pauline. I'll probably just warp again. Where are you going? Yo, Smoothie with the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome to the dojo. My name is Karateman. I'm a streamer here on Twitch and YouTube. Oh my god, I'm trying to do a clip here. I gotta focus. I'm sorry, Raiders. We're in the middle of a run. I suck at this clip. We're doing Talkatoo %. I am trying to get into the outfit room right now because we just got a horrible first moon for Metro. Why don't I know how to do this? Why doesn't this work? Can we get a shout out? Thank you, mods. Oh my god, this clip literally hates me. I don't understand this clip. I don't understand this clip. There we go. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Just get in. So annoying. Usually try to jump as early as possible. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for the future, I guess. Yeah, I was given sewer treasure as one of my moons from Talkatoo already, so I think we're just gonna try and get some of the musicians out of the way early. So let's go talk to Pauline. The barrel slowly pushes you out of the way if you stand too long. Okay, so you don't want to stand too long. I couldn't figure out, do I want to do it immediately? Do I want to delay slightly? Like, I've never been able to figure that out. Okay, cool.
Hi. Oh.
I guess I'll just warp back to Talkatoo now. I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna get those other two musicians. Maybe let's just get one more right now. Let's just get it out of the way. I'm gonna end up going for the sewer treasure moon. We might as well get the trumpeter. Because if we get the scrap moon, then we can get the bassist. And every time we warp back to Talkatoo is a good opportunity to get the guitarist. Cappy. What was the camera doing there? That was weird. I feel like this clip is similar to Turnip Clip in that regard. I only learned Turnip Clip pretty recently, but that one, yeah, so it's just you gotta recapture super fast. You want to jump as immediately as you land. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Smoothie. Moving on, moving on. We're almost 5 minutes into the kingdom, and we've only got how many moons to show for it? 8 moons? Free parking rooftop hop, motor scooter escape. Wow. What beautiful moons we got. I guess I'm going to the dino sub area after this. I hate this scooter so much. I hate this scooter so much. It works so weirdly when you're tilted at an angle like that. Stop. Not go over the edge. There's got to be a faster way to do this moon. I can't stand having to go up there. The steps are awful. Okay, we're going to go over to the dino sub area now. Okay, didn't mean to get blocked by that wall. You know, it's fine. We'll use this. Perfect, perfect. In the sub area. So we're doing the full sub area here. We're going for the moon at the very end. We got this. We got this. Perfect. Alright, we're good. And straight warp back to Talkatoo after this. Puts us at 10. 10 more to go. 10 more to go. And we still have 2 more musicians we can get, so really 8 more to go. I may get the next musician here, we'll see. High above the crowd. Swaying in the breeze. Alright, let's just grab him. I can warp to swaying in the breeze? Yeah, I think I warp to swaying in the breeze and then go get high over the crowd. Cool. That's good. This is fine. I always double, like, I'm second guessing myself on the routing because I don't know if it's the best routing or not. Didn't mean to do a spin pound there, but I had already done the motion for it. I do not like this camera angle at all, but you know what? We made it. Jeez. Okay, we got one more musician to get. I'm really hoping Talkatoo just gives me the scrap pile moon, and then we can go straight over there. But he hasn't given it to me. Oh, it didn't give me high over the crowd. Hang on. There we go. Secret girder tunnel is up by the Odyssey. Taking notes in the private room is right over here. Oh, get out, come on. I'm gonna go back to Talkatoo after. Actually, I'm gonna warp to the Odyssey after this. That was pretty smooth. That's not. I'm gonna have to jump again, yeah. All good, all good. Alright, so warp to the Odyssey, get Secret Girder Tunnel, and that'll literally the wire will take us straight back to Talkatoo, so that's perfect. How many moons? How many moons is that? This will bring us to 5 moons left. Don't capture, please. There we go. Perfect. Jump rope here. That's only 30. It's not bad. Glittering above the pool. Okay, 30 jumps it is. I guess we're not going for sewer treasure. I can warp to the top of the skyscraper after this. Or not the top of the skyscraper. I can warp to Swaying in the Breeze and then go to the top of the skyscraper. Oh no, I don't even need that. I can go to the top and I can just jump over to Glittering in the Pool. Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'll warp to the top. Fuck me! I stopped at 29. I'm such an idiot. I'm actually such an idiot. I can't believe I just did that. I thought it was at 30. Chat, I think I'm actually dumb. What? What? What happened? What's going on? Why did I... What tripped the jump rope there? What? This is stupid. I can't believe I walked out at 29. I'm actually a goddamn idiot. There we go. Oh, is that so hard? God damn it. Talk to the bird. Rotating maze. Ugh. This is a rough end to Metro. Oh, and we're losing time. We're already losing time. That's great. That's real great. I guess I'm going inside the rotating maze. Kind of shocked that didn't bonk. This is so slow. Come on, Mario. Stop standing up! Shit. Are you kidding me? Ah, Alright, this run's dead. Can you, Cappy? Oh my god! Thank you! Jesus Christ, how hard is that? Let me out. Let me out. Gotta be kidding me. You're really gonna home in on the fucking can? Come on. This was so slow. This was so unbelievably slow. And I still need 2 more. Yeah, run's dead, run's dead. We're resetting. Unfortunate end. This was a very, very bad run all over. New run. Thank you for the GG smoothie. That was so rough. Oh my god. Metro lost. I lost 15 seconds in fucking Cloud. Just horrendous, man. Here we go, new run. It's like that last one never even happened. GG! Thank you for the GGs. Rowan Berries, welcome on into the dojo. And Optic, I'm gonna get that hydrate or dihydrate right now. What up, Tokeman? Welcome into the stream. Yeah, I was not pleased with that run. So we're gonna try again. Make sure if you guys are not already doing it, that you're following on all socials. There's a link tree there in chat for you. Unless you're on TikTok, then there's no link in chat, unfortunately. All right, a little delayed, but no big deal. Nice. Alright, interesting start to Cap. Let's see if this run goes better. Still shooting for that sub 150. What's that? It's like I got the roll boost into the water and then he just started swimming. That was so weird. Oh, come on, frog. What up, Tobias family? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Weird start. Very weird start. Alright, well, that worked. I don't know what happened there. It is. We have brand new overlays now, Tobias family. Do you like them? Brand new look for the stream. Why do I feel like you took a while to turn around in the wire there? I was holding the button. Was that just me? Felt slow. This is like a 234 exit, I think. Actually, maybe less than that. Maybe not. 233. Whatever. Your favorite color is green, so you have even more reason to like the stream now, Tobias family. Yeah, we got green overlays now. Green background with some new animated bamboo. Pretty cool. Lost one of my roll boosts there. That was a little odd. Come on, man. Can you please roll? Why? Why? That may have been faster, honestly. I'm not sure. That was strange. Very strange. Yeah, we got a couple of things that are animated on the scene now. We've got the bamboo outlines that have some swaying branches on them. Those are animated. Then we have some stuff on the background of the scene that you can just barely see moving around. What up, Lorenzo? Welcome on into the stream. We got new overlays, buddy. New overlays. New year, new Karateman. Oh, what the? That was weird. Had to do a little backup there. Didn't get my triple. Please. Alright, second try dino skip. Not the worst, I suppose. Not great, but not the worst. Why did that not work? Are you kidding me? There's no reason why that shouldn't have worked. That was stupid. How did I change what, Lorenzo? You love this new layout, though? I like it, too. It's pretty cool. My GoPro videos, welcome on into the dojo. It's the beginning of May. I know, but it's a new year for Karateman. That's fine. Why is this ratio? I don't know what you mean by that. What is Talkatoo%? Talkatoo% is a speedrun in Mario Odyssey that's sort of a pseudo-randomizer. So the only moons I'm allowed to collect outside of story moons, like the boss moon you just saw me get there, the only moons I'm allowed to collect are moons I get a hint from the bird named Talkatoo about. So you're about to see me walk up to Talkatoo as soon as this cutscene ends. Oh, live split. How did I change live split? I got the split overlay file from Tyrone. So I'm using his splits. They're slightly altered, but it's the same color scheme and everything that he uses. Alright, first up, awful moon, awful choice. That's not great either. Wow, these are all really bad. Can I get around back to this? Yeah. Those are all pretty awful moon choices. Well, let's see how this goes. Maybe I can get rid of all of them first try. I already missed one. I think I got all the ones up there. God, I hope I did. That should be it. Nice. Okay. It's pretty damn fucking slow cascade. But those are the worst moon options I've ever gotten from Talkatoo here. Don't bonk. Ooh, just barely got that. Alright, we're out. Whew. Very bad, very bad. I need to plant the seed before, like, 7 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock, we'll say. Somewhere around there. So we should still be fine for that. I don't know. It's going to be kind of rough. You learned DSS? Damn, good for you, Lorenzo. That's a tough trick. Rip PB. I don't think Cascade is going to kill the PB, but it was not a great start. It was definitely not a great start. Yeah, we'll still be fine for DSTA. Moving on. It's really down to Sand and Wooded. Sand and Wooded are the big ones that I need, like, good splits on. Apparently now Metro as well, but Metro went really well the last couple times we've done it. Just this past run did not go well. Lorenzo, are you putting DSS into a run anytime soon? What category are you going to be using that for? Actually, I might miss DSTA. Actually, yeah, I'm definitely going to miss DSTA. That's a shame. Alright, well, if we need to do it, we'll do it manual. It's no big deal. First moon up in sand. Walk in the desert. Kind of slow. Sphinx's treasure vaults in the ruins. And treasure of Jaxie ruins. Alright. Treasure of Jaxi Ruins is just the chest, so we'll do that second after walking. And then we'll take Jaxi over to answer the Sphinx's question. I don't have to pay this dude coins, right? No. Okay. Here we go. Little trace walk in action. Because who doesn't love seeing this in a speed run? Good enough. Tell me that's 100 right there. Oh yeah, perfect 100, baby. Let's go. Okay, we need a bullet bill. Let's go grab one. We're just getting the treasure chest here. Oh, shoot. All right, well, I'm gonna survive, but that wasn't great. My God. I'm kind of a little shocked to survive that, honestly. Let's try that again, shall we? God damn it, why? Why am I having to back this up? This is awful. Did I restart? I did, Toronto. It was a bad run, and it was not possible to get a PB anymore, so I did reset. And now I'm fucking up this shit for no reason. That was dumb. That was really dumb. How much time did I just lose because of that? Alright, we're taking Jaxi over to the Sphinx. And then I don't really need any coins from the Sphinx's vault. We can just continue on. Okay, there we go. What up, Trent? Welcome on into the dojo. Okay, we had a bad run before, so we reset. No big deal. Here we go. First 3 moons collected. Took us a while, but we got there. And unfortunately, I have no checkpoints in the actual ruins. I feel like that was pretty slow for the first 3 moons, so hopefully we get some good choices coming up from Talkatoo. What the? I didn't even know there was a pole I was on there. What the hell? That was weird. Okay. Okay, game. Yep, just don't give me a wall jump. It's real cool. If we get the bird traveling in the desert now, I'm going to miss its cycle. Secret of the Mural. Shopping in Toast Arena. We can do that right now. And dancing with new friends. All right, we can't do shopping quite yet. Need some purples over here. Don't do that. Okay. Now we can buy 2 things in the shop. I can't believe we got dancing with new friends again. That's rough. That is very rough. Why aren't my messages showing up? I'm not sure why your messages weren't showing up, but I see them now, Lorenzo. Once more consistent, you're gonna add it to darker side, but right now you're looking to add DSS to any percent. Nice. Oh, you said most likely any percent next. So wait, what are you looking to add it to first? I don't think I saw that message. Have I done DSS before? Not successfully. No, I've attempted it. Not in a run, but I've attempted the trick before. Never gotten it to work. That's straight at the frickin' fountain, my guy. You couldn't aim around it. Oh, that was pretty quick. Unfortunately, we gotta sit through this cutscene now. Unfortunate. There we go. 1 slow moon achieved. We'll get the story moon when we go get Secret of the Mural, but let's see if we can get some other moons in the ruins first. Why wouldn't it let me do first person camera there? On top of the stone archway, that's in the ruins. Jaxi Driver, that's kind of not. All right, let's go to the ruins. After we get the story moon, we'll warp over to Jaxi. Nice. Okay, Secret of the Mural. Okay, that's unfortunate. Why? What? Why was that not a cap bounce? What is going on? Dude, why? Why are my inputs being dropped? This is not the time. Okay. Apparently I can't get a triple jump either. I can't get up there. I don't know the skip. Alright, there we go. Secret of the Mural. We'll get the Story Moon. Cool. Alright, like I said, we're gonna warp to Jaxi after this. We go down into the sub area, Jaxi Driver, warp back to Talkatoo. Got 5 minutes left in this split before we lose time. All the people in the SMO Discord are like, no, don't do that. Yeah, it's probably, I don't know what your PB is, Lorenzo, but DSS is usually reserved for when you get to a much, much faster time. So I'm not surprised people are telling you not to do it. I've been told myself not to do a bunch of tricks that I enjoy doing. But you know what? You do you. You do the tricks that you enjoy doing. Just don't be surprised if you're going to be resetting a lot more, or you're losing time if you can't get the trick. Because it is a very hard trick. Alright, we're not going for the Notes Moon, we're just going for the full moon in here. Couple purples for our trouble. There we go. Cool. There you go. We got Smoothie in chat saying DSS is sub-hour stuff, unless you are goated at the trick somehow. And it's a very, very hard trick to be goated at. Yeah, so, like I said, Lorenzo, I'm not surprised they're telling you to probably not do the trick, because it is a sub-hour level trick. I was just there. Now you're going to give me the other moon? Come on. Okay, this is very rough. We got Jaxi Stunt Driving, Hidden Room in the Flowing Sands, and Bullet Bill Maze Breakthrough. So I need to get this. I need to then warp out. Oh, you know what? I can warp to the Story Moon location. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. I'll warp to the Story Moon, and then I'm gonna have to warp back to Jaxi again. There's just so much warping. Yeah, alright, I've got my path. We'll do this. We'll warp out of this moon to the Story Moon location. Oh, God. We'll get Hidden Room in the Flowing Sands, and then I'll warp back up to Jaxi and take Jaxi over to the Bullet Bill Maze. Because I think that'll be faster. I think that'll be faster. I don't know. Come on, stand on the floor. God damn it. It's honestly surprisingly consistent once you understand it. If you've even gotten it 10 times in a row, it seems very hard of a trick to do something like that for. Don't bonk, man. Why the unnecessary bonk? Maybe it's not faster to go back to Jaxi. I don't know, we're gonna do it anyway. Running with Jaxi across the sands pretty quick. There are days where it just doesn't work and you hate everything. Yeah, exactly. That's why you don't want to be doing it unless you're like a sub-hour level runner. If you're a sub-hour level runner, you're already used to those days where you're like not gonna get out of like Sand Kingdom or not even get out of Cascade, you know? Very long grind. Okay, we're going for the full moon here at the end of the room. Nice, didn't have to do a wall jump there. Oops. Okay, no, not bad, not bad. Still need 4 more moons, and we're gonna be losing a heckload of time. We have a minute left before losing time. There's still plenty of moons in town Talkatoo could be giving me here. He just refuses. Apparently I can't get the camera to work here either. Secret of the inverted mural. You've got to be joking. Inside a block is a hard place. Plaza Seed. Okay, we missed DSDA, unfortunately. Quite unfortunate. Lost in the luggage. All right, let's go get inside a block is a hard place and then lost in the luggage. And then what do I need? One more? Yeah, one more. Okay, I think I can take this bullet bill to get me a little bit closer to lost in the luggage. Oh, yeah. That was very helpful. Good router. Oh, come on. How did that not spawn the moon? Alright, we're not going for Secret of the Inverted Mural. We just need one more moon, Talkatoo. There's so many in town you could possibly give me. And I never get the town moons from this bitch. Come on. Kingdom slot, that's not awful. Alright, slots it is. Could have been better. Could have been better, Talkatoo. Good enough. Moving on. Don't know where I was trying to warp there. Oh, and all over the place. Cool. Yeah, very unfortunate. It's almost 3 minutes of time lost in sand. Not a great way to start a run, but you know, these kingdoms, these big kingdoms are just killer. Absolutely killer for runs. Let's see how Lake goes. Lake's been giving us some bad luck as well. Cool, cool. If there's anyone in chat that knows good routing for Talkatoo, let me know if there's anything I should be doing differently here. Because I've been starting by just getting the checkpoint for Rengo. But my movement after that, I don't know if everything's perfect. Don't know why that dive was so delayed. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Sure. There. Okay, first up. Taking notes on the cliffside. We will get that. On the lake shore, I'll save that for last if I can. Unzip the chasm. That is a little slow. Can you please capture something? I don't want to have to do unzip the chasm. That's slow. Some top players skip Rengo checkpoint. Yeah, I'm not at the point where I think skipping it is worth it for me. There we go. It can be worth it if you end up getting close to the arena, but not if you get like Captain Toad or a sub area. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I guess I'm going to unzip the chasm now. I honestly don't know. Maybe I should go back to Talkatoo. Come on. Come on, get me down. Okay, now we have 2 moons at the beginning, so we're just going to do those. It's a good thing I went back to him. I was going to save this moon for the end, but now that we got both, there's no reason not to do them right now. Don't do unzip? Yeah, I won't do unzip at this point. If it were the secret moon, I would have done that. Secret moon's not bad. Can you spin through it, please? That's not the direction you're supposed to go in. There's so much leniency with this moon. The timing is so slow. Yeah, unzip is super slow. I'm not gonna go for that. I still need 2 more though. Just give me like, I don't know, the secret room lady and the ground pound moon on the pillar. End of the hidden passage. It's not awful. Let's go swimming Captain Toad. God damn it. All right. We're getting Captain Toad. Then we're warping and then we're warping. That's rough. Captain Toad's slow. Unzip is confirmed the slowest in the entire kingdom. Wow. Okay, good to know. I mean, it makes sense. You have to go all the way through the entire sub area and then all the way back. It's incredibly slow. At least we took a cheap, so it wasn't the worst. Still need to do end of the hidden passage, and then we can go fight Rango. There's like an entire timing sheet for Talkatoo. Oh, might be worth checking out. Yeah, I probably should definitely learn that. I've never seen that before. What are you doing, dude? Why was I on a pole? There was no need for that, Mario. You're a plumber for your day job, not a pole dancer. Over to Rango. Where am I warping? Oh my god. Can't tell you where to find it? Oh, it's fine. I'll ask in some server and I'm sure someone will have it. Are we looking on time here? Not great. That was almost late. Perfect. Perfect. Goodbye, Rango. 2 extra coins. We'll take it. What up, Marco Polo? Welcome on into the dojo. Just don't know the origin. Oh yeah, if you want to send it to me, then go for it. You can DM it to me. Cool. All right. We should actually save time compared to my PB, but we're obviously losing time to gold. Lake Kingdom's tough. There's not many good moon options. A lot of things are spread out and require warps. So it's not the craziest kingdom for Talkatoo. Moving on, though. Definitely saving time. Cool. All right, y'all know the drill. Same rule. If we do not have a low 149 BPT or better, when we get out of wooded, then we're going to reset. I almost don't have enough time to actually reset a run, because what's like a 2-hour run and I have till 9 o'clock to stream, so don't think we have too much time left to reset. Off we go. Yeah, 14-minute wooded. Beating that would be very nice. Would be very nice. Okay, so we're going straight to the Sphinx. We'll answer a question with number 3 as the answer, and then we'll go straight to Talkatoo. It's a bit of a delayed roll. Here we go. Answer number 3. 9 o'clock, it's already 9:40. What? What are you talking about, Gerbil? You crazy. What up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome back to the dojo, Gerbil. I feel like it's been a while. How are you? How have you been? How's your Thursday morning going? Okay, first 3 from Talkatoo. That's the same one as last time. It's in Deep Woods. That's 2 in Deep Woods. Climb the cliff to get the nut. Okay, so that's kind of the same order we had last time. So here's the deal. I'm gonna I'm gonna grab the climb the cliff to get the nut after we beat Stewart, like as soon as the fight's over. And then we'll go ask Talkatoo for one more moon, and we'll go to Deep Woods. Cool, that was great. Been lurking for a bit? Hey, I appreciate it, Gerbil. What you been doing while lurking? What's been on your to-do list this morning? Did anybody ever try doing Sphinx Clip there? Would be interesting for 1.0. Not that I know of, Smoothie. I've never seen anyone try it there. Is it even possible to do Sphinx Clip there? Okay, saved it. That was close. I think I'm too close. There we go. I hate having to always do that backup literally every time. Cool, cool, cool. Slow but steady, we make the climb up the tower. Okay, time for a nice, easy Stewart fight here. Cappy, why did that not work? That was weird. I don't know why that didn't home in properly. Let's try one more time. Nope, didn't work. And I took damage. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Stewart. Really appreciate it. Just ask somebody who knows everything about RCCs, but they're sadly not online. Unfortunate. Yeah, I have no idea if you'd be able to do a roll cancel clip there. I've never tried, and I don't think I will ever discover a new out of bounds clip in this game that's not already known. I'm okay with that, though. Just been reacting to a few current events here. Oh, what's going on, Gerbil? If it's nothing like hugely political based, feel free to share. Okay, we're gonna warp back to the Odyssey now. We're going to climb the cliff to get the nut. We'll get 2 checkpoints along the way. You know what? I might as well just get the story moon while we're up there. Actually, no, that's kind of out of the way. I'll save the story moon. But yeah, we're gonna take this route, get the 2 checkpoints, get the 1 moon, and then down to Deep Woods. Lag incoming. Okay, wasn't that bad that time. Here comes checkpoint number 1. Here comes checkpoint number 2. Ah, I knew I was gonna bonk again. Just trying to get over that without bonking. Would have been cool. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Almost got the wrong moon there. That would have been nice. Alright, we're good. Got the correct moon. Everything's fine. Talking to Talkatoo, and then we're going back to Deep Woods. Not back to, we haven't been there in this run yet. Explore, oh, come on, man. It just gave me the outfit room, which is also in Deep Woods, but now I need 15 purples. This is very unfortunate. I don't know where all of the purples are in this area. That's gonna bonk. We need 4 more. Is there a 4 stack behind the Odyssey? Okay, there's these. 1 more. Come on. I know there's some over here. There we go. Very unfortunate. This is super, super slow. At least there's 3 in Deep Woods, but I really wish this had not been one of them. Okay, put that on. Good. Next. And put that on. Okay, we're good. Down to Deep Woods. What up, Alex? Welcome on into the dojo. If I miss any messages, I will try and catch up as soon as I can, but it's a difficult run to read chat and also focus on the run. Dude, my fucking dive inputs. Oh my god. One is political. We had an election here, but also a YouTuber I support just lost a lawsuit. Oh, is it a speedrunner? Do I know who this is? Where are we going? We're going to the tree? Actually, no, we should not be going to the tree first. I need to focus up in Deep Woods. Sorry, y'all. We're going to the outfit room first. There he is. Okay, as soon as we're done with the outfit room, we do the timer challenge. And then we do the tree, because that's closest to the exit. Call jobs. Yes, I did. I've seen bits and pieces of that. I don't know everything about the lawsuit, but I have heard about it. Oh, God, don't go into the tree. So I do know what you're referring to there, Gerbil. Please give me control. Okay, not cool. Okay, we need a seed, and we gotta plant it, and then we gotta get the tree. Luckily, there's a dude right over here. That's fine. Get around the tree. That's in. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Last moon in Deep Woods, and we are out of here. 7 minutes into the kingdom, we've got an amount of moons left to go. How many do we have? We have 8. We need 16. All right, we're halfway through the kingdom. Okay, this puts us right back by Talkatoo. Very nice, very helpful. Next 3 moons. Tucked away inside the tunnel. That's the Nutclip Moon. Flower Road Reach. That's the one at the beginning of the sub area. Flooded Pipeway Secret. Let's get that first. Okay, just getting the secret, then we'll warp back to Talkatoo. Cool. Warp, warp, warp. People were on his side until he lost the lawsuit, and then they just piled on. Yeah, I kind of got the same vibe from that as well, Gerbil. From someone who doesn't know as much about what's going on with the lawsuit or why the lawsuit was happening in the first place, it seemed like people were on his side when he was talking about the lawsuit coming up, and then after it happened, people kind of jumped ship. Nut that grew on the tall fence. Okay, we're gonna get the nut, the flower. I want to warp from Flower Road. Okay, it's gonna be an awkward route, I think. Here's this one. I want to go get this before Flower Road, but now I don't have the best route back to Flower Road, so I guess I'll just warp. Okay, there we go. I probably could have clipped with this to get to Flower Road Reach. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, wait, no, because it's above me. Right, that sub-area is not below. So, never mind. It wouldn't have worked anyway. I am shocked I got a bounce on Cappy there. I was not expecting that at all. There we go. Flower Road Reach, the fast one in this sub area. We like this one. This one's easy, quick. Okay, back to Talkatoo for what, 4 more moons? What's going on, Revered? Hold up, what did I miss? Oh, Gerbil was talking about some current events going on from his side of the globe. And we are on our 2nd run of the day with Talkatoo. Pot hopping in the forest, that's great. Flower Road Run, I don't want to have to go back there. And elevator blind spot. Blind spots. Jesus. I don't know how I didn't take damage on that tank there. Okay, elevator blind spot is at least pretty easy. It's a quick one. Flower Road Run is not that quick. So I'm just warping to elevator now. Ah, wrong one. Whatever. I gotta keep warping to the bottom one, not the top one. Carl did defame the guy, but the judge was just blind to all the mitigating factors and believed that the plaintiff... Hang on. The plaintiff and all his pathological liar friends were sincere and reliable. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Did you work? Okay, cool. Barely getting voice mods now? No one's redeemed anything, Alex. No one's redeemed anything for me to turn on a voice mod. Not doing Flower Road Run. That is slow, slow, slow. We need 2 more moons with 2 minutes left before we lose time. There are still a decent amount of good moons we could get. Even like a shot moon wouldn't be the worst. That plant in the tower, I do not have a warp there right now. Back way up the mountain. Okay. Well, I know how we're getting to the tower now. And we got some reverb going on right now. Thank you, Revered, for the reverb. Just gonna just capture this dude to get into the sub area a little easier. Oh, I don't know. Get out! Why did that decapture not work at first? That was so weird. Okay, this will set us up perfectly for getting to the tower moon next. I'm gonna miss a cycle now. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, because the exit pipe here will put us in a good spot to get over to the tower. Here we go. Not gonna be golding, but we should still save time. Not much of a vector, but you know what? We don't even need it. There we go. Okay, I made it in. The nut should be right below me. Nope, it's over this way. Nice! That was a pretty fast nut break. That was good. That was good. That was very good. Wait, is this a gold? Hang on just a second there. That's like a 4-second gold. Let's go. That's a fantastic wooded. That was great. I think the thing that worked out perfectly, despite having a ridiculously slow outfit room in Deep Woods and having to collect 15 purples, we got 3 Deep Woods moons at the exact same time, so that really helped out. Definitely helped out. That should be a gold right there. There you go, 3.99 second gold. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna turn reverb off now that we've exited Wooded. Thank you for the voice, Mod Revered, appreciate it. Can you skip the cutscene, please? W said, Carl went too far by making a video where he implicitly suggested that the guy bullied another YouTuber into taking his own life. Oh, geez, yeah. That's just, why would you even get into any of that? Okay, I'm gonna focus up because I lost 15 seconds in Cloud last time around. I would rather not do that again. Yeah, I gotta make sure I only do 7 rolls there at the beginning of Cloud. If I do more than 7 rolls after the cutscene ends, I'm just screwing myself over. Good. A little early, but you know what? We'll take it. Still got the hat. Much better Cloud than last time. Can't go around doing that kind of crap? No, exactly. That's not an accusation you throw around lightly. Shouldn't even be throwing it around if we're being real. And you are out of here, Bowser. There we go. Much better Cloud than last time. Did you just activate reverb again? Oh no, that's just an old one. Okay. I thought you activated it again, Revered. Here we go. Losing 1 second. Much better. Much better than last time. Okay, Lost wasn't very clean in the last one. We did have a death at one point, and I semi-got kleptoed. So let's avoid that this time around, shall we? Okay, that was a little too far. Good backup. On the mountain road, perfect. We'll go straight up to the top with that. Twist and turnip treasure. Come on the first pole. Okay, both our first 2 moons are bringing us onto the top of the kingdom. That's actually perfect. Good routing here. Very good routing. Okay, good. Please jump. Don't know why I got a little wall slide there, but you know what? We're fine. Good. Back down to Talkatoo. Back down, please. A butterfly treasure. And fuzzies above the swamp. All right, cool. We can go straight into that from butterfly. I'm gonna take a second here. I'm gonna do a spin pound, but I don't know the angle I'm aiming at here. Good. Okay, Death Warp back up to the top. Perfect. I got an idea. You add voice mods for short form and long form. Well, I'm not really timing how long I have them on for, but I get what you mean, Alex. You kind of just want like a cheaper option for redeeming it. Cave guarding, that's right here. Wrecked rock block. All right. Ow. That's not a spin throw, my guy. A little slow on cave guarding. Why is that a bonk? Just roll along the wall. Make it make sense, man. Peeking out from under the bridge. Okay. Let's get wrecked rock block first. Spook Klepto along the way. I'm gonna bring him out here because I keep messing this up. Hopefully that'll help a little. There we go. Okay, I bonked into the moon. We'll take it. We're gonna death warp again. Now I gotta get this moon. Okay, death warp time. 3 more moons to get here. 3 more. Just give me nice easy ones, Talkatoo. Give me Propeller Pillar Secret, and the caged one. I don't know. That's Captain Toad. That's not great. Shopping on Forgotten Isle. Alright, we can go from Captain Toad straight to shopping. I don't know where I'm going. We're just gonna fall down. Okay, that's good. Not the quickest final moons in the kingdom, but it's all good. I'm gonna get some coins here real quick, and then we'll warp up. Good enough. I didn't even need the coins anyway, so I wasn't sure. Just a little rusty? No, we're doing Talkatoo %, so it's pretty random what moons we get and what order we're gonna get them in, so I wouldn't say I'm rusty. Okay, we need 1 more good moon from Talkatoo after this, and we're out. And if it is a relatively good moon, we could get a nice gold. We've got a minute between current time and gold. Come on, come on, good ones, good ones. Moon shards, ew, disgusting. Propeller Pillar Secret, there we go. I'm gonna warp back to the Odyssey just so we don't get kleptoed in any situation. And then we are out of here. That should be another gold. Sweet. All right. Good Lost. Good wooded back-to-back with Lost. Very good. So Gerbil, you said the plaintiff already had a reputation in the toilet for being a fraud and a cheat, but the judge instead decided that all the harm arose from the self-harm imputations. Don't know if I know that word. And awarded massive damages. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a 15, almost 16-second gold in Lost. God damn. Very good run we got going here. Besides sand. Sand was rough. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Come on, Cappy, stop talking. Yeah, I kind of figured that spin throw was going to miss. I was a little further back than normal. Go, dive. A little low on the awning. Okay, we're good. We are good. What the heck was that? That was weird. Alright, we still made it up, so no big deal. No harm, no foul. Seems pretty speedy so far in Night Metro. Probably didn't need to slide down there, but we're just being safe. And God, I did not hit the hitbox of that moon. That was really close. Good climb. Very good tower climb. Come on, Cappy. Why can't you capture? It's like right there and just refuses to home in the rest of the way. Nice. All right. Not bad. Not bad. He said Gerbil the Plaintiff is being a total ass about it too. He's been on Twitter asking supporters for suggestions on who he should sue next. That is so fucking arrogant. Oh my god. That's actually wild. I'm so glad I'm not wrapped up in any drama like that. I'd never want to be involved in drama like that. Leave that shit in middle school and high school. We're adults. Be adults. Act like adults. Crazy, Gerbil. Very crazy. Oh. I'm gonna have to hit his head again. Oh no. Oh, this is very bad. Fuck! A 3 cycle? Come on. Son of a bitch. That blows. He's gonna have to go like all the way around the arena, I think. Yeah. God damn it. It's just his freaking head. I can't shoot. There we go. Well, that was lame. Honestly, that probably could have golded if I didn't get a 3 cycle. How much time did that just lose me? Man, come on. That's just lame. I should not be recycling Mecha Wiggler ever anymore. Literally ever. Unfortunate. Alright, we're in Day Metro again. We're at a slightly better time than last run. So let's see what we can do. Gerbil, you're using more words that I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I can't read those. I don't know what you're saying. Alright, first up, we've got Inside an Iron Girder. It's by Slots. Motor Scooter Escape. That's somewhat near the first moon. Who piled on this garbage? Alright, we've got a route for our first 3 moons. They're not the fastest, but we've got a route. Where? What? I'm supposed to have a triple jump there. Okay, we're going to Inside an Iron Girder. Alright, Cappy, are you kidding me? I'm gonna do the full Motor Scooter Escape, and we're gonna exit the sub area and then go talk to Pauline. That's gonna bonk. Oh my god. Okay. We are in. Gotta do this full sub area here, so this will be fun. He owns a restaurant chain and has a hot sauce company, so he has wealth to use courts to bully people. Yeah, I don't like that. If you have so much wealth that you can just tie people up in court, then the court system is false. Like, what's the point of it then? Oh, I forgot it was here. Okay, we don't need that moon. There we go. We need this moon, and then we're taking the pipe out of here. Vexatious means for the purpose of annoying or distressing somebody. Okay, yeah, I've never heard that word before. Get in the pipe. What? Get off the pole! Oh my god.
Hi. Oh.
That was a pretty good camera minute. That worked. Cool, cool, cool. First position down. We're gonna go straight back to Talkatoo. Whoa, where's my freaking warp? Mario was just walking backwards because I guess I hit the pause button slightly too early. Okay, up next. You've got to be kidding me. City gardening rooftop planter. Oh, we got both jump rope moons in one go, so we're going to be jumping here for 100 jumps real quick. And then I got to go plant a seed. And this is the building planter. This is the one near slots. Yeah, it's near slots. I'm just looking back at the image to make sure I'm not wrong. There we go. All right. Not bad. Got shopping and errands to do. Sounds good, Gerbil. I appreciate you hopping on in and chatting and lurking with us. But you have a wonderful rest of your day. Good luck. Have fun on your errands. Okay, I gotta plant a seed in town. There's a lot. I didn't do a lot of focus there. Wait, roofed? Oh, it's got... Okay. I have to plant 2 seeds now. Apparently I have to plant both of these. I can't believe we just got 2 seed moons. At least we got 2 at once, but like, goddamn. And then I got outside the rotating maze, which is perfect. I can do DSTA on the way out of that. Okay, come on over, seed. Right over here. Alright, that's in. We're going to do outside the rotating maze, and then I'll jump the time forward, and then we'll go with both of those again. Cool. Let's change over that date and time. That'll do. That'll do. That was supposed to be right over the moon, but you know what? It's fine. Don't. Almost completely missed that. Is there fall damage in this game? No, you can get stunned, but there's no fall damage. That was weird. Let's do that again. Alright, should have grown. There we go. One more to grab, and then back to Talkatoo. I still have 3 musicians I can grab, so we really only need like 5 more moons. Realistically speaking. Wrong way. Wrong moon. There we go. Okay, Talkatoo time. Next up. Oh, it didn't give me the building planter. Get rid of that. Glittering above the pool. Sewer treasure, gross. And bench friends. Okay, let's go get bench friends. Okay, we'll go to bench friends. I'm gonna go back to Talkatoo for another moon. And then I want to get that musician over there and then warp to Town Hall. Come on, man. Where we going? Where we going? Big jump escape. That blows. We gotta go back in that dino sub area again? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, back to the dino sub area, I guess. Should be aimed pretty spot on with it. I'm gonna have to pull back, though. There we go. Okay, dino sub area, and then I'm gonna get another one of the musicians. So we'll warp out of here. I feel like this is going decent. We're jumping up on this one. That'll work for me. That was good. That was speedy enough. Okay, trumpeter. That was good. Good camera minute. We're going straight back to Talkatoo. We need a certain amount more moons still. There's 2 more musicians we can get. We'll probably only end up getting 1 of them. I need 4 there, I think it says. We're definitely not getting sewer treasure. It's unfortunate we got that from Talkatoo. 2 minutes left to go before we lose time. High above the crowd. How you doing, Captain Toad? All right. We can do both of those. Actually, let's just do Toad and then back to Talkatoo and see if we get one more good option. I think that's the best idea. Okay, around the side we go. Hi, buddy. Oh, I'm too far. Nice. Come on, 2 more moons, 2 more moons. If it gives me both moons in the crowd room, that would be pretty good. We're gonna be losing time in Metro. Definitely losing time at this point. Swaying in the breeze. All right. We'll do Swaying in the Breeze to the last story moon, I guess. I actually don't know if this last story moon is going to be faster than High Above the Crowd, but we're going to try it. It is good enough is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna lose about a minute to gold. Maybe a little bit less. I just gotta get through this text from Pauline now. Alright, a little bit less than a minute. We're actually gonna be tying PB. Okay, 11:37 for Day Metro. That is a PB tie. Loses about 34 to gold. Not bad, not bad. Didn't kill the run, didn't help the run much either, but didn't kill it. There you go, 148.36 BPT going into Snow Kingdom. We are officially in the second half of this run, and snow can be very unforgiving. So let's see how this goes. Very, very unforgiving potentially here. What do you think, chat? What are the odds we still pull out a good run here? One more cutscene. And we're off. That first roll was so slow. Alright, pretty fast. I don't throw Cappy for that checkpoint flag anymore because he never homes in. But over to Talkatoo. Here we go. Please do not give me the purple coin outfit room. Okay, literally the first fucking moon is the purple coin outfit room. And Snow Kingdom hint art. Shit. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. I need to collect purples in here. That's very bad. Come on, hold in on the shard. I don't think there's more oh, there are more purples in here. All right, I'm gonna grab those. Why are you spin throwing? What the? Come on. Okay, that's our first Talkatoo moon. I need 9 more purples. There's 4 at the beginning, so if we get entrance to Shiveria, I can get 4 there. I guess next best option would be Rango Room to grab some purples, but that's not enough. Goomba Room, they're just out of the way. Poison Room, they're like above the poisons. That's slow. Shopping, all right. Well, I don't want to go into shopping until I have enough purples, so now I need 5 more purples. This is very slow. I don't know where else to get purples, so I'm just gonna grab the ones in here. I need 5. Have I seen the GTA 6 trailer? Yeah, I've seen it, Alex. Oh, there's more in here. I can get more in here. Please. Come on. This is so slow. This is so slow. Okay, we have enough purples now. We can make it to the shop. I had a long jump there. I was gonna bonk otherwise. Oh, man. What a rough snow already. Yeah, I know what you meant, Alex. I've seen the new trailer. I've seen the newest trailer. Welcome in, user. Why do I have it in Japanese? I actually don't. We're playing in Chinese, and the reason we're playing in Chinese is because it is the fastest language in the game. There's less total text you have to scroll through. All right, costume has been put on. We're gonna talk to Talkatoo, and then we're gonna go into the outfit room. Come on, give me both in there. Nope, Goomba stack. All right, that's fine. Good enough. Get me in there. All right, we're doing Slip Behind the Ice, which is the bonus moon. All right, I tried the trick jump once, didn't work. That's all it's getting, just one chance. Cool. Unfortunately, I cannot warp out of here. But we'll go straight back to talking to Talkatoo to get our next moon. Alright, and if we, for some reason, have to come back in here, we already have 2 shards. So there you go. Did you react? No, I didn't react to it at all. I just watched the trailer. GTA is not really a game I'll probably end up streaming. I'm definitely leaning more into Nintendo with everything I'm doing. Captain Toad. All right. Ow, why the damage? That's just extra time loss now. Unfortunate. Okay, so we're gonna need how many more after this? 4 more after this room? Just trying to think where we would put Captain Toad in the mix, because I don't want to warp to Captain Toad and then come all the way back into Shiveria. I figure if we have to go to Captain Toad, we'll just warp to Toad and then warp to the Odyssey. But I still need 3 more good moons. Which one? Which one? Blustery Arch. All right, cool. One, 2, 3. Nice. Oh, no! Aw. Unforch. Unforch. Okay, we didn't die. Oh, wow, I'm losing a lot of time here. Come on, give me the Rango Room Moon next. What the hell is going on here? Alright, that was weird. There should not have been 2 of those Spinies there. Serious question, how many times have you played this? A lot of times. I have played Mario Odyssey countless times. I'm still needing 2 more moons. Oh. The sub 150 dream is dead. Unfortunate, unfortunate. We didn't get any of the free moons in, like, the entrance to Shiveria. There we go. Now we got one. Shining in Snowtown. Let's see how well I can do this trick jump. Oh, you know what? We actually got it. Alright, we're gonna go grab Captain Toad. Actually, let's see if we get, like, chests in the town or something. There might be one more faster moon we can get in here. Moon shards. Nope. Nope. Let's go get Captain Toad and then warp to the Odyssey, and this run has died. That kind of blows. We had a decent amount of time saved, and Snow just killed all of it. Yeah, wow. Snow really just fucking killed this run. We were like, what, 148, mid 148 PPT coming into Snow? We just lost 2 whole minutes, over 2 minutes. God damn, fuck you, Snow. What an awful kingdom. That blows. Yeah, sub 150's dead, PB's dead, run's dead. That sucks. Let's see if we can gold Seaside. I'm kind of peeved about that Snow Kingdom. 22 seconds behind out of Metro to a minute behind out of Snow. Very, very unfortunate. Mario is way overdressed for this kingdom. He's gonna be sweating his ass off. Got the Snow Kingdom outfit on the beach. Can you spin pound, you motherfucker? Come on, Talkatoo, work with me here. That's not a good moon, man. That's not a good moon, man. Oh my god. Are we serious? I don't think that could actually have been worse. I legitimately don't think that could have been worse. I got Waiting in the Cloud Sea, which is like the rocket sub area. Hurry and Stretch, which is the sub area under the hot springs, which is not fast. And then Looking Back in the Dark Waterway, which is the way, the story path you would take up to the lighthouse. Like, that's just rough. I guess I'm gonna have to go for that Dark Waterway one. I don't know, man. This is pretty bad. Good luck getting volleyball. No, I'm not getting the volleyball moon. We're not doing that one. But I am doing this apparently. This is gonna be so slow. Yeah, this is horribly slow. But none of my moon options are good. Literally none of them, because this kingdom fucking hates me. Alright, it's right over here. This blows, this blows, this blows. We need 2 more good moons from Talkatoo. Slip through the nesting spot. Alright. Oh my god, I'm stuck. That was dumb. Okay, slip through the nesting spots right over here. I don't know where the closest cheap we can capture is. We'll go with this one. I still need 1 more. I guess we're getting hurry and stretch. This is so bad. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool, Mario. Thank you. Good God. Alright, I'm gonna immediately drop down to the hurry and stretch sub area after this. What? Come on, man. I paused too early. Are you fucking kidding me? I shouldn't have captured this dude. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Let me decapture, please. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're getting the normal moon in this sub-area, so we're going all the way to the end. Took damage there. What a slow moon. Alright, 1 more. 1 more. Time are we at? Oh, yep, we're gonna be losing a ton of time here too. Thank you, Talkatoo, for the worst fucking moon options in existence. Very helpful, very nice, very fun. Really? Gonna jump straight past the damn moon? We still have a whole boss fight to do, and we have less than 2 minutes till we start losing time. Let's go, dude. Oh, come the fuck back here. Okay, that's really cool. That'll do, that'll do. In the water? Okay, he's gonna come this way. Don't turn my camera, please. Oh, come here, come here, come here. There we go. Get him! Oh, I missed. Shoot. I almost got the fast rat. I just didn't know where to stand for it. I've never actually done it. Come here. Alright, there we go. That was actually a pretty good fight, honestly. I got the manip. I just didn't know where to go. That's dope. I need to learn that manip. I definitely need to get better at it. Okay, I should be able to just jump straight into this moon. Let me go, let me go. We're gonna be losing time already. What the fuck? Okay, well, tack that on to the lost time. Jesus Christ. I can't catch a break. What a disgusting kingdom. Oh, and you've got to talk. Jesus Christ, Cappy. Lose me so much time. What kingdom's next after this? We're going to luncheon next, but we are on a dead run. This run could be a 152 at best. Alright, this is a pretty big kingdom. It's going to be another 13, 14-minute kingdom, so high likelihood of time loss here. Let's see how it goes. I got one more cutscene here. That's just not cool. Okay, slow start. And I'm already taking damage, so probably gonna take damage here too. Oh, nope, I didn't. Pretty good. There we go. All right. What up, Jesse? Welcome on to the dojo. I was playing Fall Guys with Frozen earlier. I was playing while he was live. I was not live, though. We've only been playing Mario Odyssey on stream today. How are you, Jesse? How's your Wednesday going? I remember this kingdom has a lot of lava, so it's very hard. Yeah, it's a very big, spread out kingdom, and there's not a lot of great moon options to get from Talkatoo here, so it's a tough one. This is going to be a long one. Very long kingdom. Sure, come on. Okay, first moon up. Overlooking a bunch of ingredients. It's pretty good. Atop the jutting crag. And timer challenge 1. That's backed by the Odyssey. Okay, pretty good. I think we should go get another moon from Talkatoo atop a jutting crag and then warp back to the Odyssey. There's a weird camera. Spinning athletics. Yeesh. Okay. Maybe we get spinning athletics as well. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? We can do turn... No, we're not on 1.0. We can't do turnip clip. I'm so dumb. Can you get rid of the fucking spiny? Oh my god. That was lame. Alright, we're gonna go to spinning athletics first. I'm gonna get the checkpoint flag for meat plateau, and I'll get the one in front of me here. Then we'll go to spinning athletics. We'll exit spinning athletics and take the Hodaboo over to Jutting Crag, and then we'll warp back to the Odyssey. There you go. We got our path planned. Perfect. That's, yep. It was gonna bonk. That is not the direction you were supposed to spin through, my guy. Okay, over to spinning athletics. We're just doing the notes moon here. That was close. And we're gonna exit the way we came in here. That'll do. That'll do. Perfect. Okay. Over to Jutting Crag. We're gonna climb up the back way here. That'll do. Okay, now we're warping back to the Odyssey. I think this is pretty good pathing for the beginning here. We did the best with the moons we had. Okay, good. Perfect. Let's warp back to Talkatoo. We need 3 more fresh moons. Shopping. Light the lantern on the small island. Surrounded by tall mountains. Okay, that's not bad. We can warp straight from shop to both of the next moons. The next 2 moons are actually like right in a line. This is easy. Hopefully we don't have to buy another shop moon anywhere else. I mean, Bowser's would be the only place that would be too slow to buy a shop moon. So we're fine on coins. We don't have to worry about coins anymore. Light the lantern surrounded by tall mountains. This is literally 2 moons back to back in any percent. This works. Capture, please. This'll do. The Spiney's not going to be close enough to me, I don't think. Nope, we're good, we're good. And straight back to Talkatoo. There we go. Nice and easy. Very good route there. Those are like 3 great moons in a row. Really, the fact that we were just able to warp from the shop moon helped. Next, magma narrow path. Love above the lava. Oh, that's rough. Is this an ingredient too? Let's get that first. Yeah, love above the lava is pretty bad for me. We still need 18 total, 5 more moons. All right, 5 more moons with 2 Talkatoo poles at a time should be fine. Oh crap. 15 is golden turnip 1. Okay, that's actually great. Okay, that should work. That was the one talk you gave me, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, piled on the salt. Okay, we're going to magma narrow path. We can get piled on the salt at the very end. Although we still need more moons, so. Magma Narrow Path, here we come. And this is the full moon, not the secondary moon here. Oh my god, pull back. Here we go. I guess I should just go for Piled on the Salt now. Yeah, I shouldn't wait. Let's go get it. We're just warping all around. What up, Blue the Vel 2015? Welcome on into the dojo. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow, Blue. Appreciate it. Okay, back to Talkatoo. We're not getting love above the lava. 2 more moons. We need 2 more good moons from Talkatoo, and that's it. Please be nice, Talkatoo. Please be nice. You can still give us slots. You can still give us lurking in the pillar's shadow. Climb the cheese rocks. Not great. Fork, flick, and detour. All right. We're gonna get... Oh, I guess I should have gone to forks first. That would have been the better routing. Nah, it's fine, because I gotta open up the area anyway. Please? Capture the dude, please! Oops. Please, come on. Dude! You're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. What is this? What is this bullshit? We're just getting the secondary moon here. Did I climb? Jesus Christ. Alright, I need fork, flick, and detour. God dang it. How do I very easily get from here to fork, flick, and detour? I guess like this. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. All right, we're warping up for the multi-moon, and then we're out of here. Final couple moons definitely could have been a little bit better, but it is good enough. That was a little slow. Hello? Why was the cutscene not starting there? That was so weird. I jumped like 5 times. Good God. All right, I think we're golding this. I don't know how long these cutscenes take. Less than 2 minutes, that's for sure. That was a very good luncheon. I'm doing pretty good, Blue. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? We had a long segment here, but we actually did really well in this. This is a good segment. All right, cool. We are out of luncheon, actually. I think this just brought back the potential for a PB. Because that was a pretty massive gold. That's going to be an over a minute gold. Good God. Wow, that was a fantastic luncheon. The very end was slow, though. We can get good moon options at the end. They could have been better. Yeah, that's a minute and 24-second gold right there. Wow. Wow, that was out of literally nowhere. I don't know how I got that. What an incredible luncheon. Sub 150 is not on the table. Unless I get another gold here in like Bowser's. Although I don't know how much time I have to save in Bowser's. But PB's back on the table. Look at that, 142.24 Sob. That's dope. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. New layout, yes sir. Welcome on in, Retro. You like the new layout here? Alright, we are off on the dragon fight. Time to open up all the 4 hearts. And of course our friend Captain Toad. There he is. It's always a shame when you have to do this fight on 1.0 and there's no Captain Toad. Okay, Okay, good. Good phase one. Glad you like it, Retro. We've got some cool transitions as well, but since we're like in the middle of a speedrun and not changing scenes anytime soon, you won't really get to see those. But you guys have not seen all the new overlays. You've seen most of them. By the way, if anyone comes back for the postponed Saturday stream, the Twitch anniversary and YouTube anniversary stream, it's happening again this Saturday. If you are there, that was the day I was supposed to be revealing all of these overlays. So if you show up for Saturday's stream, just act like they're brand new. Act like you've never seen them before. Would be greatly appreciated. This is your favorite boss fight user? It's a pretty cool boss fight. I just wish they had done more with Ruined Kingdom after the fight. But it's pretty barren. Okay, final phase. Here we go. Pretty good fight. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I have a 319 gold here. This could probably be golden. My any percent gold is faster than this. Ooh, almost missed the moon. That was a little awkward. Oh, thank you, Revered. I appreciate it. Of course, the ending, you just have lost. Not lost, you meant ruined. And then the Bowser's boss fight. And then we gotta go to Moon. So we just have Bowser's and Moon now. Bowser's, there's not really much random for this category. It's just the very last split. We need 2 Talkatoo Moons. But the first, like, 8 minutes of Bowser's, 7 minutes of Bowser's, it's just, like, any percent movement. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate it. We're trying. We're trying. We can still get a PB here. A new PB would be pretty nice. That was a 0.89 second gold for Ruined. I still don't think that beats my any percent gold for Ruined, but it's a gold for these splits. When do you go to Lost Kingdom? You missed that a while ago, user. Lost Kingdom was earlier. That was before halfway through the run. Alright, we are off. Ah, second time that missed. Unfortunate. Unfortunate again. Spin throw's missing all these captures. Oh, please. Okay, a little slow on the second ground pound there. Not bad, though. Not bad. Bowser's Castle, what are you going to do on the boss? We're going to beat that boss without even touching the ground. As soon as the boss fight starts, we're going to get off the ground and we're going to stay off the ground. Apparently that saved a lot of time. Jesus Christ. How much time did I lose to Ogre in my PB? There we go. That spin throw capture actually worked. Surprising, but we'll take it. Okay, that dive, like, aimed for the spiny. Nice. Very good shards movement. Oh, I didn't get my dive input. It's fine. Okay, there we go. Nice easy shards. I'm losing time. How am I losing time? How am I losing this much time? Wait, but I golded? I'm so confused. I think the subsplits are broken. I think the subsplits are broken. I don't know what's going on there. It says I golded shards, though. What up, Edward? Welcome on into the dojo. Happy Wednesday. Alright, it is Bunny's time. We're going Harriet first, and we will be doing Tsar Bomba. Here we go. Easy. Oh, please. Cappy. A little slow there. I'll do. I'll land on it. Close. Just barely missed her head. Pretty solid fight, not the cleanest. Definitely not the worst. That was a pretty good fight. A little slow on phase 1 at topper so we don't take damage. Preferable. Whoa, that hat almost sniped me. I almost jumped too early as well. Wow, we're getting lucky. We're getting very lucky on the topper fight. Sheesh. Moving on. Spawn that moon. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Not golding this split, but we'll save some time. We'll save quite a bit of time. Apparently I had a bad bunnies too in my PB. God damn. I don't think I can possibly gold mech by 15 seconds here. Or 16 seconds. But we'll find out. Okay, that's not a good start. Go, man, go! Very slow start to the climb up. Let's get on over to the mech. Come on, Sheik. God damn it. I hate the Pokio so much. So much. Alright, nice easy climb. Okay, that's just fucking great. That's really helpful, game. Fuck. Oh, no. Dude, what is happening? Holy shit! Alright, what the fuck is actually going on right now? That could have just killed the run. Honestly, that could have just killed the run. What a fucking horrendous mech start. God damn it! I'm clipping through the mech right now. Okay, I saved myself from clipping through somehow. This fucking blows. What a fucking shit show. No, I'm not still good, because that probably just lost me any time save I possibly had for a PB. We still need 2 more moons. And it's just, there's no shot we save time here. There's no shot we save time here. My current record is a 151-21. You guys can see it on the splits there, if it's not too tiny for you. Exterminate the ogres. Slow as hell. Shopping at Bowser's Castle. I don't think I even have enough coins for it. And taking notes. Oh, I do have enough. All right. I guess we're buying a shop moon. I should have saved that for last. That was stupid. Ugh. So bad at this. I should have gone for the other moon first. I guess it doesn't matter, but still, this is just bad. Yeah, we're losing time. Cappy, come on. What is going on with the sub-splits? The sub-splits are so fucked in Bowser's. Something's not right with the sub-splits. We're somehow not losing as much time as I thought. I don't know what's up with the sub-splits. That's weird. It's not calculating them properly in the best pace section. Alright, well, we didn't lose as much time as I thought, apparently. We're still 13 seconds ahead coming out of Bowser's. So a 150 run is still potential. Did not think we had the potential to PB here, but we'll see how it finishes out. Here we go. Pretty damn good vectors. First try. Nice. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Basketballer 1187. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the dojo. All right, that was actually a really clean beginning to Moon. We're gonna enter at 124. Very clean. Very clean. God damn it. Of course, I'm pausing too early. I think I'm supposed to do a long jump there instead of a roll. I think I'm messing up my movement. Hey, Bowser. That's one phase down. 2 more to go. Hi, YouTube, says Lorenzo with a question mark. Nope. That didn't help. Okay. Yeah, that probably just killed the run. Loving this. Loving the end to this run. Really having fun here. Thank you, Mario. I'm so fucking checked out now. This whole run was kind of a disaster. Sand was slow as shit. Bowser's mech fight was ridiculous. I don't even know how much time I lost in this fight. That was a damn good cutscene skip. Missed. Alright, exit sequence time. What do y'all think, chat? Is PB still possible or is it dead? 100% a PB, says Lorenzo. I am going for XD skip here, so if I die, the run's definitely dead. Oh, okay. Almost just died on 2D skip. Jesus Christ. Successful XD skip first try, though. Why was 2D skip so hard? Jesus. There we go. Because it's XD, that's why we do it, Lorenzo. You don't need a Y. Final room. I'll hit 2, 3, 4, 5 perfect ones? Yo, okay. That was a killer first pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1. Oh my god. 1. Please face the right way, Bowser. 1, 2, 3. Did I already hit one? Maybe that's 5? That's 5. Okay, I miscounted. We out of here. Not a sub 150. Not even a 150 flat. It is going to be a 151 and a very small PB. 151.06. That is a 14-second PB. Not quite the time I was looking for today, but it's improvement. It's improvement. We'll take improvement. Yeah, 06, not 05. 151.06. From the 151.21 to the 151.06. We're so close. There's so much more time that can be cut off. We got a lot of horrendous RNG. I will say that. Metro was pretty bad RNG. Well, we were 22 seconds out of Metro. Snow Kingdom was horrendous. The Bowser's fight was just, I don't even know what fucking happened in Mech. That was just a meltdown. Absolute meltdown. Really impressive run. Thank you, Rowan. There were parts that were impressive. There were a lot of parts that were not, but I'm glad you thought it was. Yeah, there were just some things that could have gone so much better. I think that the Mech fight at the end really soured my mood. Because I should not be failing that climb up. Especially that many times. It took me like 5 or 6 chances just to climb up the Mech once. Absurd. Should never have taken that long. But we got a new PB, so I'll submit this for verification. I gotta submit my 105.55. I gotta submit my any percent PB as well. I haven't submitted that one, but my previous any percent PB, 105.56, did just get verified. Mario patting Bowser's back is funny. Yeah, they're consoling each other because Peach chose neither of them. That's okay. Mario's still gonna get to go home with her on the Odyssey while Bowser's stuck on the moon. So I think Mario still wins in the end. Okay, bye Bowser. We'll catch you later. That run's gonna be the last one for stream today. But I will be back again. I will be back. While the credits are playing out, I'm gonna look for someone for us to rate. Is there a Fall Guys tournament still going on, or are we catching the very end of it again? Yeah, we're catching the very end. All right, we'll rate someone else. We'll rate someone in the Mario Odyssey category. Let's send a raid to someone we haven't rated in quite a while. I'm gonna send the raid over to Wizard Polar Bear. So if you guys are coming along for the raid to Wizard Polar Bear, oh my god, can't speak. Feel free to copy and paste the Dojo Squad raid message, either the first message if you're a follower, or the second message if you are a subscriber, because we got those nice subscriber emotes in there. I did say I'll be back this week. We've got a couple more streams coming at you. So on Friday, we're going to be doing some more Mario Odyssey. We're going to be doing some modded playthroughs. I don't know yet if we're going to be doing Mario Odyssey online, or if we're just going to do something like I have Rising Lava mod pulled out, so we might do that as well. But after that, on Saturday, we have the big 5-year Twitch anniversary and 4-year YouTube anniversary celebration. So that's going to be going on Saturday all day long, with tournaments starting at 12 for Fall Guys and Mario Odyssey Online Hide and Seek starting around at 5 p.m. So it's going to be a very packed Saturday. Hopefully, there are no technical issues this time, and Wi-Fi just cooperates and we can do the stream, and all will be well with the world. But if anything goes wrong, just stay tuned in chat on Twitter and on Discord. I'll let you guys know if something changes. But with that, have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday night, and I will see you on Friday or Saturday for the big celebration stream. Peace out, y'all.